Namaste and welcome back to our journey through Patanjali Yoga Sutras. If you have been following along with our series, we are now on Sutra 13 of the Samadhi path. Each sutra so far has deepened our understanding of the mind, discipline and the path to self-realization. Last time we explored the concept of vairagya or detachment in Sutra 12. Today we will be looking at the companion to vairagya, Abhyasa or practice. In Sanskrit, this sutra reads tatra sthitau yatno'bhyāsaḥ. The effort to remain in stillness is practice. Let's break it down to see how this beautiful, simple phrase is actually a powerful teaching on how to train the mind. Tatra means there, which here refers to the place between Abhyasa, practice, and vairagya, detachment. Sthitau refers to stability or stillness, while yatno means effort and Abhyasa is the practice itself. Put together, this sutra means the effort to remain in stability or stillness is practice. So what does Patanjali mean by stillness? He doesn't mean a total absence of thoughts or emotions, as we might imagine when we think of a calm mind. Here, stillness or sthiti means that the mind is focused, clear and without the ripple of unnecessary vrittis or thoughts waves. Picture a lake. If you toss stones into it, the water ripples and distorts. In a similar way, our mind is often disturbed by distracting thoughts, worries and habits. This abhyasa is the practice of calming those disturbances so that only one single focused thought remains, the thought we have chosen, perhaps an object of concentration like the breath, a mantra or an inner intention. Abhyasa is that steady, continuous effort to return to stillness in the mind. Let me tell a story to illustrate what Patanjali is talking about here. Imagine a mountain climber named Parth who set out to climb one of the highest peaks. He was eager and had a clear goal, but he quickly realized that climbing a mountain is not a straightforward journey. The path was rough and often he would slip or get discouraged. But with every step, Parth tried to keep his focus on one thing, maintaining balance and keeping his mind steady. At first, his steps were shaky. Every time he slipped or lost focus, he had to put in the effort to rebalance himself and take another step. With time, though, his movements became more confident and he began to notice something amazing. Even when strong wind came or he faced unexpected obstacles, he was able to keep his balance more naturally and the effort felt lighter. This is what Abhyasa looks like in real life. Just like Parth, every time we meditate or concentrate, we need to make an effort to maintain focus. We might slip or get distracted, but with time, that effort becomes our strength and the mind begins to settle more easily. Patanjali includes the word yatna in this sutra, meaning effort, because training the mind to be still isn't passive, it is an active, intentional process. In the beginning, it is completely natural to find it difficult to stay focused. This is where abhyasa is needed most, continuous, gentle effort to bring the mind back to that calm state. Like Parth on the mountain, each attempt to refocus is a step forward on this journey. With consistent effort, the mind starts responding and it becomes easier to find a place of calm even amidst life's activity. And this abhyasa isn't only for formal meditation practice. Patanjali encourages us to bring this calm focus into our daily lives. When we practice remaining steady and focused, It builds a certain resilience that can help us respond more wisely in all situations, whether it is dealing with stress at work, relationships, or unexpected challenges. This inner stillness becomes a powerful tool. Over time, our effort to stay present becomes more natural, and the sense of calm we experience during meditation flows over into the rest of life. So, how does this effort in Abhyasa relate to the deeper goal of yoga? Patanjali explains that consistent practice gradually prepares the mind for Samadhi, a profound state of meditative absorption. However, in Sutra 13, Patanjali emphasizes a preparatory stage, holding the mind focused without wavering even when distraction arises. This steady practice helps condition the mind for deeper clarity and eventually leads to state where it can flow in a peaceful, focused way without any effort. To summarize, Sutra 13 teaches us that practice or Abhyasa is the effort to maintain stillness. It is about returning over and over again to that stable focus, training the mind to remain calm and steady even as distractions come and go. It takes patience and persistence, but each time we make this effort, we are building a strong foundation for inner peace. If you're finding value in these explorations, I invite you to go back and watch the previous videos in this playlist, especially the last one on Vairagya, as it connects closely with what we have talked about today. And if you are interested in exploring more topics around yoga, meditation, and spirituality, you can check out the other playlist on my channel as well. Thank you for watching, and as always, keep practicing and be patient with yourself on this journey. With each step, we move a little closer to that inner stillness. See you in the next video as we dive into Sutra 14. Namaste.